Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the stage, el orgullo de Argentina,
Hailing from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, with an unbelievable, undefeated record of 46 victories, no losses, with 26 wins by way of knockout. He is an 11-time world champion in 5 weight classes. He is hands down the undisputed pound-for-pound king of boxing.
Thank you, LA, for coming out today. Thank you, LA, for coming out today. Did you guys enjoy the Kendrick Lamar show? Before we get started, I'd like to give a round of applause and introduce two members of the 2014 Stanley Cup champions, Alec Martinez, LA Kings defenseman, and Jared Stoll, LA Kings center. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Mayhem. Mayweather versus Maidana 2. The definition of mayhem is inflicting as much damage as possible to claim victory. Now I got one question. Is whether the victor will be Gino, or once again, will it be the best fighter in the planet, Mayweather? Come September the 13th, live at the MGM, those two fighters are going to determine who the best is. We're having this rematch, and we named it Mayhem because it was such a great event, the first fight, and you, the fans, demanded this. Mayweather versus Maidana is a 12-round championship fight. Our event is promoted by Mayweather Promotions and our co-promoter, Golden Boy Promotions. Sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts in Corona. The fight is distributed live by Showtime pay-per-view and will be available in Spanish via secondary audio programming. And the fight will be distributed in over 170 countries. I would like to call up the Executive Vice President and General Manager of Showtime Sports, none other than Steven Espinosa.
Thank you, Leonard. This event will be produced and distributed by Showtime Pay-Per-View, which has become the industry leader in pay-per-view. This will be the fourth event that we've had with Floyd Mayweather, and these events keep getting bigger, better, and more exciting. Whether you're a Mayweather fan or a Maidana fan, the first fight between Floyd and Marcos was one of the most exciting and action-packed fights in recent memory. You know, a Mayweather fight is like no other event in sports and entertainment. The pageantry, the presentation, the production, the music, the celebrities, the electricity. There's no event even close to it. You add to that the ferocity, the determination, the relentlessness of Marcos Maidana, and you have a recipe for an unforgettable event. And that's just what we got in May, an unforgettable event and an unforgettable fight. That's why we're so excited to bring you Mayweather Maidana 2, which will undoubtedly be another unforgettable night of action and excitement. To help you prepare for this mega event, Showtime will take you behind the scenes, as always, with All Access, which will premiere in August. Stay tuned to Showtime and to the Showtime website, sho.com, for more information and exclusive behind-the-scenes clips and previews. We'll see you all September 13th for Mayhem.
Thank you, Leonard. How you guys doing, Los Angeles? Well, we have a beautiful day, and it's a special day not only because of the weather, but because it's Chino's birthday today. So I would like to have you guys help us in singing happy birthday to Marcos Chino Maidana. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chino. Happy birthday to you. We got a beautiful cake for him. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I want to introduce his team, but before that, I want to thank Leonard Allaby, Mayweather Promotions, Floyd himself. They got a great team. They've been very professional throughout the tour, and they do a great job. Thank you very much. Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions are committed of making the best fights, and this is no exception. This is going to be a great fight. You guys saw the first fight. It was a close fight. It was a dangerous fight. Floyd didn't have to take this rematch, but he wanted to give the fans what they want. They wanted a rematch, and he did it. So, Floyd, thank you very much for stepping up. I want to bring up to the podium first, as part of Team Chino Maidana, his manager, who was very instrumental in making this fight happen, Sebastian Contursi. Sebastian?
Buenas tardes, Los Ángeles. ¿Cómo están? There's many Latino fans, Argentinians, Mexicans, everyone giving us the force we need to beat Floyd Mayweather. But first of all, I want to be polite and thank Mayweather Promotion, Floyd himself. He's a man of his word because he's giving Chino the rematch here last May 3rd. And now that I'm seeing all these Latino people here, we really need you for September 13th because you guys are the driving force behind Chino Maidana. So, muchas gracias por estar acá, la raza. Los esperamos el 13 de septiembre y van a hacer que el Chino Maidana termine con el invicto de este señor. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Sebastian. Now, this next man I'm going to bring up, being from Southern California, being from East LA, I'm proud of this guy. He's one of the best trainers in the world. He's a true warrior. He was one of my favorite fighters when he fought. I always put it out on the line. He fought with heart, soul, determination, courage. And what better guy to have in your corner than Robert Garcia? Robert, please come on.
Buenas tardes, Los Ángeles. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Thank you all for being here. We are great that we've got this fight done. Looks like we finally resolved the glove situation. Sebastian Contursi just told me right now that we already made an arrangement to wear our gloves, and we have them here so you guys could see them. Those are the gloves we're going to be wearing. It's already a done deal, so you guys will see a hell of a fight. Those are the gloves we'll be wearing. That's what Mayweather agreed to. Okay, there's a few things I want to bring up. You know, it's been going around saying that Maidana's a dirty fighter. Well, you know, Maidana's not the only one that complains about it, but all of his opponents have always complained about him using his elbows. You know, this is boxing. It's the way boxing is. You know, you find a way to win. He finds a way to win. So we do the same. And if he believes that the first fight was rough, this fight's gonna be rougher. Believe me, this fight's gonna be rougher for him. You know, right now in a few minutes, when he gets up here, he's gonna invite you guys to go to YouTube and watch Garcia Corrales. Well, I'll tell you guys go ahead and go to YouTube, because I'm telling you, you guys are gonna enjoy a fight. I've seen the fight with my kids. We sit down together and watch the fight together, and my kids enjoy it because it was 7 rounds of brutal fighting. If Mayweather sits down with his kids to watch a fight, by the 3rd round, his kids are sleeping already. Because you guys know that's what's going to happen. The kids are going to fall asleep because they're not going to enjoy that fight. Whichever fight it is, they're going to fall asleep. En un momento, Mayweather va a estar aquí arriba exigiéndoles que vayan a YouTube a mirar la pelea de Roberto García contra Chico Corrales. No tengo ninguna pena decir que perdí contra Chico Corrales, un guerrero que va a ser reconocido por el mundo del boxeo como un tremendo guerrero que nos dio una de las mejores peleas de la historia contra Castillo. Yo me he sentado a ver la pelea con mis hijos. Yo me siento con mis hijos a ver la pelea porque disfrutamos de una buena pelea. Si Floyd se sienta con sus hijos a ver una pelea de las de él, se duermen sus hijos en 3 rounds. Hace 16 años, los dos éramos campeones en la misma división. En una conferencia que pasó en Washington, él me retó que le hubiera gustado pelear conmigo. Yo no necesito que haga pay-per-view, yo no necesito que haga ventas de boletos. Lo invité a irnos para atrás y no se animó. 16 years ago, we were both fighters, and yes, we were both champions at the same time. And he mentioned, that he would have loved to fight me. We never did. But like I said, we don't need pay-per-view. We could take a little walk and we'll handle business. I'm in LA, I'm from Southern California. And us here in Southern California, we know how to handle business. We know how to handle business, Floyd. Now let's go to the bet. He bet Chino. One thing I do give him props for is having so many beautiful girls with him. That's awesome. He has beautiful girls with him. I give you props. Too bad when they're not on the payroll, they're gonna walk away. Okay, now let's go back to the bet. He bet Chino's purse. We responded by we take the bet. If you let us wear the Mexican Everlast gloves, all we need is a handshake. And if he's down, if he's got the heart, then he's gonna give me a handshake right now. We wear the Everlast gloves, and the bet is on. Winner takes all. But I guarantee you, he's not gonna give me that hand. Are you? No, that's what I thought. You are beautiful. You guys are beautiful. Beautiful. Guys. Look at those tough guys over there. Look at those tough guys. If those tough guys were not on the payroll, they wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be here. All of our friends are real friends over here. Real friends. Those are our friends. They follow us since the beginning. They're on the payroll. They won't be here when they're not on the payroll. They wouldn't be here when they're not on the payroll. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. Hey, once again, you do got few beautiful girlfriends. But hey, una vez más, a todos, gracias por estar aquí, gracias por apoyar. Esperamos que todos apoyen esta pelea, es una pelea grande. Y a la misma vez tenemos que agradecer que nos dio la oportunidad, pero esta vez va a haber una diferencia, que en esta vez sí vamos a salir con el triunfo. Gracias a todos.
Thank you, Robert. Now, before I bring up the guy you guys want to hear talk, I just want to say I want to commend and thank Steven Espinoza, Showtime, for everything they do, for making the best fights in boxing in the last few years. The MGM, what a great event. It's the capital of boxing. And obviously our sponsor, Corona. Who wouldn't want a Corona right now? Right? In this beautiful hot day. Chino Maidana is one of the most exciting fighters, one of the most dangerous fighters. He gave Floyd a tough fight. He's a former 2-time world champion. I think he's the first one to cut Floyd, right? He's never been cut, Floyd. Yeah. Well, I think he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna give the fans what they want to see. He's gonna give them a tough fight, and he's gonna fight with his heart and his soul. So please welcome up to the podium, Marcos Chino Maidana.
Buenas tardes.
Good afternoon.
Bueno, en primer lugar quiero agradecer a todo mi equipo,
First of all, I want to thank my entire team,
a toda la gente de Argentina que está acá, a toda la raza que está apoyando el boxeo.
to all the people that are here from Argentina and all the Latinos, all the raza.
Bueno, el 13 de septiembre va a ser una gran pelea, yo voy a ir a pelear.
September 13th is going to be a great event, a great fight. I'm going to come to fight.
¿Quién quiere ver pelea? ¿Y quién quiere ver baile?
Who wants to see a fight? Who wants to see a dance?
Yo sé que Floyd Mayweather es un gran campeón, es un excelente boxeador.
I know that Floyd Mayweather is a great fighter. He's an excellent boxer.
Viene con su récord invicto, pero yo también sería un gran boxeador y estaría invicto si compraría a los jueces.
He's a great fighter. He's undefeated. I know that. But I would probably be undefeated if I had the judges on my side.
Y si no me deja pelear con mis guantes, vamos a pelear con esos guantes que están ahí para no lastimarnos y cuidarnos, como dice él.
And if he doesn't let me use my gloves, that's fine. We can use these up here so that he can be safe. Like he said he wanted to be safe.
Muchas gracias y lo esperamos el 13 de septiembre para apoyar esta gran pelea que va a ser muy linda.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you September 13th, and thank you for your support.
First off, I want to thank the fans. I want to commend the fans. I take my hat off to the fans. You fans have been great. Chino fans have been great. My fans have been great. This is a remarkable turnout. First, I want to thank the MGM Grand. The MGM Grand is truly unbelievable. A company that I've been with for 18 years. Showtime and CBS, I couldn't ask for a better deal. I couldn't ask for a better company to be with. My mother, without her, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. My father, one of the best trainers in the world. I know you out there watching. September 13th, let's go out there and do what we do best. Be smart, be sharp, and be victorious. To my 4 children, I love you 4. I only want the best for you. And September 13th, I dedicate the fight to you 4. There's 2 people tonight. There's 2 people today that I really want to acknowledge that's here. Stephen Espinosa, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. We have a great relationship, and together we took boxing to another level. Showtime is number 1. To another person that don't get the credit that he truly, truly deserves, I take my hat off to him, and he was a part of me doing those record-breaking numbers. Give a round of applause for Richard Schaefer. That was the driving force behind Golden Boy. Richard Schaefer took a company, took Golden Boy from the ground, and took it to the highest heights. I commend you, Richard Schaefer. I love you. I love your family. Keep up the great work. I'm behind you 100%. To another person that's not here. That without her, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. My grandmother, Bernice Mayweather. And I have to say, there's no fans in the world like Los Angeles fans. I want to say congratulations to the Kings. You guys done it this year. I believe you guys can do it next year. I don't know if I love basketball, and I don't know who to root for. I don't know if to root for the Lakers, to root for the Clippers, but I'm pretty sure that both teams will have a tremendous year upcoming. Every time I go out there and fight, I think about these four. I do it for these four right here because I want to give them a life that I didn't have when I was a child. That's what's very important because this is my future. Kelly Swanson, I couldn't choose a better publicist. I couldn't choose a better woman for the job as far as making things happen. Kelly Swanson, day in and day out, sometimes I give you a hard time, but I really appreciate you. Thank you. Mayweather Promotions, our company is slowly building. Our ultimate goal is to be like Golden Boy someday. We're taking our time. Eventually we will. But only thing we can do is take one day at a time. I got to where I got to by taking one day at a time. I didn't get here overnight. I got here by hard work and dedication. To my staff, I couldn't choose a better staff. To whereas you have sometimes people can approach and handle situations in a classless way. Far as, I can't help with that. That I've built my career to become a rock star, and I have security and I have a huge staff. And today, we have an app called Shots that's on the iPhone, Shots. And it was crazy the other days. Someone from my staff came to me and showed me a picture, a selfie that Maidana took of me and him. And I want to commend him for taking that picture because he used my app, which is keeping us alive, and I appreciate that. Thank you. So I'm already winning the battle. Hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work. All work is what? All work is what? I'll see you guys September 13th.
Showtime pay-per-view. We know that things got physical in Chicago yesterday, but cooler heads prevailing here during the final face-off as they wrap up the 5-city, 4-day press tour for Mayhem, the rematch between Floyd Mayweather and Maidana.